Hello. I don't usually do Facebook Lives that often, as I always say whenever I do lives on Facebook. I'm always doing Instagram Lives. But I had to come on here because I wanted to talk about last night, which you've probably seen from my Facebook. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of Jodie Sweetin. If you don't know who that is, she played Stephanie Tanner on Full House and Fuller House. Um, and last night, I got to talk to my celebrity crush on Cameo. Now you're probably wondering if you've seen the. I think I posted. I know I posted on Facebook or Instagram. I can't remember if I posted on Facebook. There was like a. I took a screenshot where the tickets were sold out for her event, and last night was her live event. But what happened was so obviously I was kind of bummed that once again I was not going to meet my idol because tickets were sold out. My idol was Jodie Sweetin, by the way, for the person that just came on. But what happened was, yeah, after getting bummed out, disappointed that obviously I wasn't going to meet my idol tonight. The event was just about over, and I'm assuming there was 15 people in the line that she had at the time, so I'm assuming there was 15 tickets available at the time when she did the thing, and I was getting ready to put on the new Home Alone movie, and then I get this notification. There's a thing where you could do where if tickets are sold out on a Cameo page event, you can put yourself on the wait list, and that's what I did. And I'm getting ready to put in the new Home Alone movie that just came out last night through Disney Plus. If you haven't seen my spoiler and rant review on YouTube, go and check it out. Um, but what happened was, as I was getting ready to put that movie on, I get this notification, and the notification said, "Now is your chance, Peyton. Jodie Sweetin is doing more calls." So basically, I think she extended the tickets basically, and which I didn't know. I didn't know you can do that. I thought like if like you put a limited amount of tickets through Cameo, it's that kind of limited. What most famous person have you met? Like singer? You know what? I met so many people this year, Rebecca. It's pretty much hard to tell. I mean, most famous. I mean, can't really think of any singers, but I know the most famous person was someone from Harry Potter a couple months ago, which is not easy. It's um, which was one of the twin brothers from the movies. When I got in, it was like sold out within like 30 seconds. But but anyway, yeah, I get that notification that Jodie's live, or well, not live, but she extended the tickets. So I'm on my phone. I'm like, all right, I gotta get my credit card information, and I put it on as fast as I could. And as I press continue, I'm like, please, please let this be today, please. And what do you know? I'm in. I'm in. I didn't even have to wait in line. I was the first one to get back on, and usually I like to get like a DVD or something that they were in, like to get a picture with it. But I didn't have time because I was like the first one in the line, so I was gonna be on any second. But I'm just like I'm shaking. Like I don't remember the last time I was so shaky over this, and I was just out of breath. I was like breathing like I was just it was just a great moment. She came on. She was like, "Hi, Peyton," and my first reaction was, "Oh my god." I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." I'm like, I'm like, Jodie, I am so sorry that if I look nervous. And there was at one point in time I was just like, and she was like, are you okay, honey? Do you need to get like a cup of water or something? I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm just making sure I'm sober, making sure this ain't no dream this time. This is actually for real. Um, but it was a great moment. It's a great moment. I've been watching the show for the Full House show since 2010. You know, just never thought I would actually, get to talk to my idol. You know, hopefully one day I can meet her in person. Maybe she could sign something for me, like my Full House season 1 DVD or something. Yeah, but out of all the cameo people I've done this year, this is probably my favorite one. This is probably the best one I've done. I talked to who were the other people I've talked to? I talked to Candace Cameron. It was a quick couple of seconds. She was doing a Zoom event, and she was promoting her new book. And I got her book that was autographed. The book, that book right there, the one right there. She signed it for me and got her autograph. She was doing like I think a Q&A. And the other one I got to meet was Andrea Barber, who played Kimmy Gibbler on the show. And now I talked to Jody. So what's it called on the Fuller show, on the Fuller House show? The She Wolf Pack, is that what it's called? So I basically talked to the She Wolf Pack now. I feel like I've achieved all my goals this year. Not every single one. The only goals, the only 2 goals left I have is to go to at least one convention, and to hug one famous person, boy or girl, doesn't matter. That's my goal, and I think yes, I do, still do. And that's I pretty much achieved my goals. I do have one cameo call I am doing tomorrow, and that'll probably be all for the rest of the week. But it was it's just someone who plays in a lot of Investigation Discoveries. Yeah, hopefully if I can achieve like all these goals, especially talking to a celebrity crush, I can achieve this one. I can do it. I was this close to achieving that goal. There was a convention about a couple hours from where I'm at. It was in Maryland, horror convention. Unfortunately, I didn't have a ride there, so didn't get to go. But I don't know how many people I would have met. But the people that were there was Danielle Harris, from the Halloween series, Christina Ricci from Casper. Who else was there? Robert Englund was there. I know he charges a lot. Charges a lot of money. I'm trying to get his autograph because I could send my Blu-ray. I could send my Blu-ray sleeve over to him and have him sign it, but he's too expensive right now. It's I think to have him signed it's $125 plus I think 10. Well, he's also charging of what kind of like package you're going to put it in, which I'm just going to put in like just a regular envelope. So with that, it's $10. So $135 altogether. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't meet Wes Craven since he died 6 years ago. Who else was there? Zach Galligan was there from Gremlins, and Alex Winter from Bill and Ted, and the Lost Boys. Was it? What else? What other movies did he play in? And those are the only ones I can think of. Yeah, there was quite a few people there. Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future. And someone else came on. now, yes. Yes, it is. Trying to think, I did, however, I don't know where it is, but I don't know if you saw it, Rebecca, but I was able to get my Cheech and Chong Blu-ray signed by Tommy Chong. I don't know where it is as of right now. Just got to get Cheech one day, and it was only $10 to send it, to get it sent in the mail. Yeah. You know what? I think I know where it is. Just 1 second. He signed. There's a signature right there. All I had to do, it was $10. I think he was only using either money order or check. I used money order. Sent it through the mail. Waited about 2.5 weeks, and it came in. I'm still waiting on one, so I don't know where that is as of right now. But the other autograph, as of right now, I'm still waiting for. I got a couple. One of them being someone from the X-Files that signed it was signed by the cigarette smoking man. I don't know if you watched that show, but William B. Davis. The other one I'm waiting. It's on its way. Bought it about 4 months ago, and it's on its way. So you'll probably see it on Facebook and Instagram in about a week. R.L. Stine was doing a signing. I didn't get to talk to him, but he was doing like a signing event, or like a virtual signing event. No. But R.L. Stine was doing an autograph signing. Hey Tori, what's going on? And the site I went to was GalaxyCon. Now autographs from him are so for everyone, especially, it's so expensive. And I was expecting his autograph. He was going to charge like at least $50 or $60. You know how much it was? It was only $16.99. Plus, I think it was $8 for shipping. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get that right away. I mean, it's a one-in-a-time opportunity, so that could have been my only chance, and I got it. It's been shipped. It should be here, like I said, should be here within a week. I can't wait. There was different books you could choose from for him to sign. He didn't have one of my favorite ones was not available, unfortunately, which was Horror at Camp Jelly Jam, so I had him sign the Phantom of the Auditorium. No, maybe I could have done The Haunted Mask. I don't know. But just never thought in my entire life that 20 years after first watching the show, I would have something like that in my house. So, yeah. Those are pretty much the only autographs I'm waiting for as of right now. I mean, I'm friends with a couple of people from the Goosebumps show. Got to talk to a couple on Cameo and followed me on Instagram. Let's see. That's why I use Cameo. How many autographs do I have? Probably 10. I can just... Like, here's some of the ones I got right now. Like, this is from, Ashley Gold from, Hardcore Pawn. That one's from Alex Vincent, who plays, Andy Barkley in the Chucky series. Or, in the Chucky franchise. Played the little boy. That was Miss Delaware. I got 2016, I want to say. And that is signed by a very good friend of mine, Kristen Farley, who also did Goosebumps. She also voiced Little Bear. It says on there, Peyton, thank you for everything. I love your love of the movies, Kristen Farley. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got so far. I'm gonna try to do some. I'm gonna try to get some more in the future. But Cameo is definitely the place to try to do. If you want to talk to famous people, that's just download the Cameo app. I think you can sign on to Facebook to do Cameo, and there'll be a list of people who does lives. I mean, some of them can be expensive. They can be, but not all of them. I think, like when I talked to Kimmy Gibbler, she was yeah, it is. But when I talked to Kimmy Gibbler, like, you would expect that she would have been at least $50, because now she's famous again for doing Full House. But no, she was only $10 when I did her. So I think what was the most expensive one I did? There was two people that were the most expensive one. Gilbert Gottfried from the Problem Child movies. He was $75, and the other expensive one was also a $75 one. Nick Castle, who played Michael Myers in the original Halloween movie, and I think he played Michael, and I think he said in the new movies that are coming out, the Halloween 2018 and the one that just came out about a month ago. Yeah. There's more expensive people than that, but those are the only expensive ones I've done. Every once in a while, I'll go that high, but I always limit myself up to $50. That's but the most expensive ones, they can be a little bit risky, because the thing is, once you buy a ticket, there's no refund. You can only get refunded if they cancel. And if you miss the call, that's it. You can't get your money back after that. That's pretty much the whole rule. I think the most expensive person that was on there was Christopher Lloyd from what's it called? Back to the Future. And he also did that Dennis the Menace movie, which Nick Castle also directed. Nick Castle also directed the Major Payne movie as well. I didn't know that until I looked up in his bio. But Christopher Lloyd, he was charging $200 for 90 seconds. Way too expensive. Plus, I couldn't talk to him anyway. I was at work at the time he was doing the call, so I know the famous person that gets sold out within 20 seconds, but he charges too much, which is I forgot what his real name is, but he plays Malfoy in Harry Potter. He gets sold out within 30 seconds, and plus he charges a lot when he does the lives. It's the last time when he was on, I think he charged $122 for 60 seconds. So Harry Potter people is not going to be that easy, because it's a big franchise, and almost everyone in that movie is going to be popular. So Remember when I talked to Lindsay Shaw from that Nickelodeon show, Ned's Declassified? I talked to her actually 3 times from Cameo. Usually I don't like to talk to people again through Cameo, because I want to give people that other chance to, like, have that moment. There was just something... Yeah. But there was just something about Lindsay, you know, when I talked to her the second time, we had something in common. We kind of deal with the same stuff and the exact same life issues that we have. There was just something about that. We just connected. It's a shame about what she's going through right now with the whole Instagram thing. From what I've heard, I guess she did a TikTok video, and people kept calling her racist and everything, and the last time I talked to her was back in, I think it was back in either September or August. I can't remember. But she hasn't done them in a while, because I guess from what I've heard, she tried, ever since that event happened, she limited her comments. She doesn't, like, let people comment on her stuff. She doesn't let people tag her in anything. I think she unlocked that, and someone was being honestly ignorant once again, and now she's afraid to have anyone message her. So, but I hope she's doing good, though. I hope she's well. I actually talked to the main guy, Ned. Talked to him months ago. Just got to get the one guy, the nerdy guy. I forgot what his name is. From what I've heard, from what I've seen, it was something about a black guy, and I forgot what it was. It was something about a black guy, and people kept calling her racist about it. I think if you look it up, if you Google it, you'll probably find it on Google somewhere. I forgot where. I wasn't on TikTok. I think it was already deleted when I saw the video, but it was somewhere. I think it might have been on YouTube. I think I saw it on, because I was kind of curious to see what this TikTok was. Her real name is Lindsay Shaw. But I do remember looking at the video. I'm like, I don't see where the racist part is. I couldn't find. I didn't. I mean, in my opinion, there was really nothing wrong with the video. I couldn't find what was racist about it. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Yep, my phone's just about to die, so, great talking to the people that came on here. Thank you.